Hey you guys, it's Megan. So this is gonna be a vlog, but I have you guys up here on my tripod because I was just filming my Project Use It Up videos. I'm gonna put on my funky tape onto my products as I chat with you guys. But I was having such like a blah, like just not Megan day. Like I was really not myself, and I like called people by their wrong names. Like I called this lady who I talk to all the time, I called her by a completely different name, and I was like, what is going on with me? Like I literally was like, Megan, are you going crazy? Like, and then I went through in my mind like all the people's names to make sure I remembered them. It was scary. I was like, oh my god. But I think I was just in a fog or something. But so I was having like a really weird day. It was kind of like dreary. It still is. And I don't know, I was just like in a funk or something. So I decided at the end of my shift that I was, at the end of my shift, is that what you would call it if you work like 9 to 5, I guess. I just feel like that's what I used to say at Bed Bath & Beyond, like my shift, at the end of my shift. Anyway, when I was done with work, I decided to get Starbucks because I just felt like I needed something, and I probably didn't need Starbucks, but it was what came to mind first. And so I got a white chocolate mocha and iced white mocha. I love it. I love it so much. It's a drink that I used to get a lot, but then when they have like the seasonal drinks, I just get those. So I got this, and it completely cured me because obviously the sugar and the caffeine and stuff. But I came home, and on my way home, I listened to the Watch podcast, which is one of my favorite podcasts, and they made me feel so good. Chris and Andy, I just love them so much, and they make me happy. And when they talk about Philly or Brooklyn or LA, I'm just like, I love all those places. I love you. Oh my god. So it was just a really nice like drive home. And then when I got home, I started to watch an episode of Barry, and I'm almost done with season 1. I think I only have one more episode left. And I watched last night The Twilight Zone, Jordan Peele's reboot of The Twilight Zone. I watched both of the episodes that were released yesterday, and yesterday was April Fool's Day, and I literally hate April Fool's Day, but thankfully, like, I think as you get older, unless you're friends with like people that are pranksters, like I didn't have to deal with any pranks, which I was very pleased about. So I watched, I don't know, my mind is all over the place. I watched The Twilight Zone, and it was incredible, you guys. And it's annoying because the only way you can watch it is through CBS All Access, which is another subscription service. And honestly, I feel like it's gonna get so out of hand very quickly once like Disney Plus comes out and Apple TV has like their premium option, and like all these networks are gonna do what CBS did and make exclusive content for their app and like subscription service. And soon we're gonna be paying like $100 a month to have all these different things to watch like one show on each streaming service. And I signed up for CBS All Access because The Watch has a 1-week free trial. It's just cbs.com/watchtz, so like watch Twilight Zone. And so you can get a free week. So at least you can watch those first 2 episodes, or you can wait till Thursday, April 11th, and that's when a new episode will come out. So maybe you could start your trial then and then get that Thursday episode, and then the next Thursday, like since it'll be a week, and that would be an option. But Amex has an offer. It's like if you spend $9 or more at CBS All Access, you get a $5 credit. So I think I'm going to do it for a month, see if I think it's worth it. I really loved the episodes of The Twilight Zone. It's very much like Black Mirror, if you like that. And obviously if you've seen the old Twilight Zone from the 60s, it's the same show, just present day. And actually on CBS All Access, they have all of the old Twilight Zone episodes. So I watched one of those last night, and I think I'm going to watch a few more, because the one, it's called Eye of the Beholder, is one my mom brought up, and that I'm pretty sure I watched in my 12th grade English class, and it was like, when I rewatched it, I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's what we watched in class. And there's an episode in season 1 called Mirror or something, Mirror Image, something like that. And it's an episode that Jordan Peele said inspired his movie Us. It's like one of the inspirations. And I'm probably not gonna see Us because I'm a baby. And as much as I loved Get Out, and it makes me want to rewatch it, I know that Us is more, like, actually, like, a little more horror and, like, scary, like, jump scares, and it's not worth it to me to put myself through that to, like, watch the whole movie. I would rather if the jump scares were just taken away and, like, a different cut of the movie, and then I could just enjoy it for, like, the psychological thriller that I know it will be. I've listened to all the podcasts about it. I've listened to him, like, being interviewed, so I know pretty much everything about the movie. I would still like to see it, but I don't want to be horrified. Like, Get Out is, like, traumatic and horrifying, but not in an actually, like, jump scare way, and that's why I think that a lot of people like me who don't normally watch horror or scary movies still enjoyed Get Out. And I was hoping that he would do the same thing for Us, but it definitely seems more like there's blood and violence and things that I don't like to watch. So I probably won't see Us, but I would still like to see the Twilight Zone episode that is about, like, doppelgangers and things like that, which is pretty spooky. Like, I was telling my family, and this, I don't know, this might offend someone or whatever, but I was like, twins freak me out. Like, identical twins freak me out. Because, like, for there to be two people that look exactly the same, that's freaky to me. Like, I don't care if it's, like, natural. To me, it's freaky. So they all thought I was crazy, and you guys might think I'm crazy too. But it's like that same thing, like a doppelganger, or like just a person that looks like you, but that isn't you. And a twin, obviously, you would know them. Probably, unless you're like three identical strangers, which, if you have not seen that documentary, you need to. Me and my parents were, like, on a documentary binge like a month ago or something, before we got on our Avengers binge, which we're still on. But we watched Three Identical Strangers, which is on Hulu, and our minds were blown. Like, there is so much conspiracy going on. Like, if you haven't seen it, you will be shocked at all the twists and turns. And I'm a person that watches a lot of, like, weird, freaky, like conspiracy type of stuff. And so when the movie, like, started and it was all, like, happy and whatever, I was like, this isn't gonna be a happy movie. Like, I didn't know anything about it, but I just knew it wasn't about them being reunited. I knew something really, really bad happened, and many, many bad things happened to them. So yeah, that's pretty nuts, that documentary. I can't believe that's real. Like, it's insane. And the next documentary I want to watch is Will You Be My Neighbor, the documentary about Mr. Rogers. And I can't wait till Tom Hanks comes out with his version. Well, him portraying Mr. Rogers. I think actually... No, I'm sorry. I was going to say, I think Greta Gerwig is directing that, but she's directing Little Women, which I also think will be amazing. Saoirse Ronan is going to be on that, which Greta Gerwig was the director of Lady Bird, and yeah, I'm just really, really stoked about that. So anyway, oh my god, the main thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this little, like, chat is Avengers Endgame. So I got tickets to see it. Thank you, Jesus. The tickets went on sale today, and it was a nightmare. A literal nightmare, you guys. Apparently only the people that woke up, like, depending on your time zone, I think the tickets were supposed to go on sale at 8 a.m. Eastern time and 5 a.m. Pacific time. And so the people that woke up and, like, tried to get the tickets like 10 or 15 minutes before 8 a.m. or 5 a.m., they were able to get tickets no problem. But once like 8 a.m. happened, the whole AMC server like crashed or just didn't work or whatever. So when I started trying at 9 a.m., I got in like a queue, and it gave me like PTSD from the BTS concert, and being in a queue that never ended up moving, and then we never got tickets until the second day. But I was in this queue and I didn't know all the stuff of like the servers crashing and whatever. So eventually around like 1 p.m. or something, the servers like were finally working. And so I was able to get 4 tickets for me, my sister, and my parents on the opening weekend. We didn't care about opening night, thank God, because there's no way I would have gotten them. People were literally driving to their AMC theaters to get tickets in person because you couldn't get them online. And I was like, oh my God, there's not gonna be any tickets left. I was like, should I drive there? But it takes too long from where I work to the movie theater we want to go to. So I was like, no, 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 I'm not gonna do that. Then we were like, should we go to a different theater that's not an AMC so you can get tickets? Because it was just AMC that was all effed up. I had like a little smidgen of faith left and I held on to it, and I eventually got the tickets. But then I was reading on Reddit that probably like 30 minutes or so after, maybe less, after I got the tickets, the servers crashed again. And so people were still not able to get tickets. And it's just a nightmare because I can't remember like trying to get tickets for a movie that's this big. Like the last one that I remember being really big that I got tickets for was Black Panther, but I didn't have to like wait in a queue. It didn't take me 4 hours of waiting just to like get the chance to buy the tickets. It was like I tried on the first day that it was available and there were seats, and I tried to always do IMAX or any version that has assigned seats because I don't want to get to the theater and have it be packed and have to get there like hours early or something. We always try to do IMAX, or I try to do IMAX for like these really popular, gonna be super insane movies. Like this movie is gonna be 3 hours and 2 minutes long. Who thought that was a good idea? Like, I hope there's an intermission because I'm gonna need to pee and I can't miss a single second of this movie. So we're still trying to rewatch all the movies. I just bought a box set of the Captain America movies because I didn't own any of them, surprisingly, and I really want to rewatch all of those because we just rewatched Civil War and I loved it. And so I wanted to buy that, and then the other 2, it was basically like getting 3 movies for the price of 2. So I'm like, whatever, I'll get it. And of course Amazon got me with the free shipping. So anyway, I just wanted to catch you guys up on a few little things. I'm just glad that this day turned around and that I'm not a depressed mess, because I was like, am I gonna go home and sleep? Because I just felt like that, like drained, horrible feeling, and I think it was just because I might have been hungry and I think I needed some sugar, and now I'm cured. So yeah, I have nothing else to say, so I will see you guys the next time I have something to say to you guys. So I'm here with Mom and Aunt Sue, you're perfect, and we're at Nordstrom Rack shopping till we can't shop no more. And we've already picked out a bunch of stuff, but they're holding it at the front. That means we picked out a bunch of stuff. But we're here in the bath towel section, the most thrilling section at Nordstrom Rack, and Lacoste towels are my favorite ever. So if you've never tried them, try them. Aunt Sue feels embarrassed and awkward. I'm not trying to make you feel embarrassed and awkward. I'm the embarrassing awkward one. But I think, what's the next place we're gonna go? Shoes or clothes? I like shoes next. We like to do like a loop, and then I go in the middle.
We're the accessories people.
Yes, we've been in the accessories for a long time and found a lot of good stuff. So we'll show you at the end, but we have some work to do now. AKA shop. We're trying on a million different sunglasses and we all feel like idiots because we keep going like this. I really like these. With this, I want to keep this on it. That makes it. Oh my god, I really like these. Oh god.
These are like really purple.
Ooh, yes, I keep looking at all the purple ones. I already have one pair that I picked out. These, wait, here, can you hold it so I can show them? Oh yeah, there is bling on the side. That's cool. Okay.
And yeah, the padlock looks great.
I think these are really nice.
I love the bling.
Yeah, those are me. Okay, definitely getting those. So I found the sneakers of my dreams. They have hollow, but there's mauve and then there's black. Oh no.
That's a shame.
I need them both.
They're super cute.
And even this is hollow. Here, can you show me? Maybe I can watch it back and then figure out which ones. What do you think? The black just looks so sleek.
Uh-huh.
And then these just look so cool.
Yeah.
Aunt Sue, what do you think?
Which one is better?
I don't know.
She likes them both.
I like them both. It's too hard.
I mean, you notice it more
On the
pink.
yeah.
Or
And I don't have anything this color. And I always compliment mom's shoes that are like burgundy. I feel like everything I have is black, so maybe I should get the purple ones. This is so exciting. Can't believe they have them. So we're gonna get both pairs, but I'm getting the pinkish mauve and Aunt Sue's getting the black. And then we have all of our sunglasses and this cute little cup. And then we have so much stuff at the front. Ooh, those are fun. I like those too. Shoes are my weakness. Everything's my weakness. Oh my god. You guys, we made out really well. Look at all of our bags. We should get a picture with this in the background. We did that for Homegoods. Okay, wait, let's take a selfie. Now we're at Homegoods because I'm looking for stuff for my desk at work. But then I found this little cart and I want it so bad. It's so my aesthetic. I need a place, you guys. I need a little apartment so I can decorate and buy all this stuff because I'm just feeling like I need that sometime soon. So I'm looking for stuff. Oh my god. Rachel needs this. That is the cutest little trash can I've ever seen. But hopefully they have just like a little organizer or something for... I just got a standing desk, so I need to reorganize. Think clean thoughts. That's weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to find something, but it doesn't really seem like they have a lot of little organizers. Aren't these cool, you guys? It's like a storage system for your Nespresso pods. I don't have Nespresso pods, but if I did, I would get them. Look at this little elephant piece of art. We love it. And I love this sparkly quote. Oh my gosh, there's so much adorableness in this section. Like for little girls' rooms or little boys' rooms. And then there's, oh my gosh, cacti. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, we're doing the same thing. Those are just bigger. Oh my god, now they're like majorly on clearance. Because no one wants that in their house. I got this coffee at Marshall's. It's the Starbucks Toffee Nut, which just like intrigued me so much because I love that syrup there. It's a little light for my taste. It says it's a medium blend, but it definitely seems like a light blend. Usually, like, my favorite coffee is this Laughing Man Colombian Huila, which is like a dark roast. And it's so delicious. Like, if this coffee had the toffee nut syrup, it would be like perfection to me. But I'm sure I'll enjoy it. It smells so amazing. Like, it smells like a delicious toffee nut latte. So I'll just close my eyes and pretend that it tastes a little better or as good as it smells. So you guys, to wrap up this vlog, I just want to sit down with you and show you all the stuff I got at Nordstrom Rack and a few things from Homegoods last night. So I'm wearing a lot of my new stuff today. Whenever I get new stuff and I wear it the very next day, I always know I made good purchases because it means I'm going to wear it and use it and love it. And one of my favorite things are definitely these sneakers from Nike, and these are just like the coolest freaking things I've ever seen in my life. They're a mauve with this like kind of like gunmetal rose gold hollow, and it's on there as well, and they're just insanely comfortable. I don't know what like the style of these is. The box is downstairs, but absolutely amazing purchase. They were $50, which I don't think is bad for sneakers, and I'm lucky because I can wear sneakers to work, so I wore these today and I love them. At my standing desk, they're gonna be perfect, and we're getting these awesome like floor mats in front of our desk for our standing desk, and I'll link the ones that we ordered below because it's really neat that it has like ridges and stuff, so you like are encouraged to move throughout like the day of standing, because just standing still all day is just as bad for you as sitting all day in the same position. So I'm really excited about that, and if you have a standing desk, maybe like look into that mat. So I got those shoes, and then I also got a pair of wedges for the summer that are just absolutely perfect, like basic wedges. They're just like a black leather with a cork bottom. They will go with absolutely everything. I love these. They were $40. They're by Charles David, and they were comfortable. They fit my arch, which I have a freakishly extreme arch to my foot, and they were just exactly what I wanted for the summertime. So I got those, and I was very happy purchasing those because it's something I know I'll get a ton of use out of. Then I showed you guys I got 2 pairs of sunglasses, and it took me a long time to decide which ones, but I ended up with 2 that are different but that I'll wear a lot. And so these are the Ted Baker ones, and this box is just so nice, and it comes with like a cleaning cloth, which is so cool. And I wore these today. I think they're just like the perfect classic pair of sunglasses that I needed in my collection, and they're just wonderful. They fit my face really nicely. They don't have like a nose piece, so I can put it in my hair if I want to. And the arms have like a little bit of tortoise shell on them. So they're just really, really, really nice. And this case was just like, whoa, fancy. And then the other pair I got were by Guess, which I like this case as well. And these are so fun. I really like these. They're like kind of like a purple gradient aviator, which is very different from anything I have, but I love them. And then they have the like rhinestones along the arms, which is so me. And yeah, I liked how they kind of like curve to your face. I don't know. They're just really nice and cool. So very happy about those. Do I need more sunglasses? No, but I know I'm going to get tons of use out of those. Then I got a few pieces of jewelry. So I'm wearing the ring that I got, but I'm going to have to get a smaller size. It's so hard to try on rings when they're like attached to the packaging. So this is by Covet, and it says it's a brass premium 14 karat gold plated ring. So that's nice. Oh, this is a size 8. I got the wrong size. I should have got a size 7. That's probably why. So this was $15. I'm going to have to get the next size down, but it is just so gorgeous. I hope you can like see all the beauty of it. I just think it's so different and beautiful and amazing. And then I got these earrings that are so similar to the Gorgiana Huggies that I wanted to get a while ago. And these are by Naudry, which is such a great costume jewelry brand. It's where I got those halo earrings that I wear all the time, and the inside out hoops that have the rhinestones on the inside and the outside of the hoop. And these were $20, which is a great price for Naudry. And they are just so adorable. I really want to get my second hole pierced, and I think I'll wear these in that hole a lot. So I like them either way, but I got them especially for that. And then Aunt Sue and I both got these Vince Camuto earrings. They were $15, and they're like a silver gold kind of like multi-dimensional stud, and they're just really beautiful. They'll go with everything, and we just really like them, so we both got those. Then the random stuff we got, this little plant. Isn't he the cutest? He has a little face, and to me he looks like a pineapple because of this and then the yellow. And so I'm gonna keep this at my desk at work. This is at Nordstrom Rack, and we got a few of these, like one for each of us. And yeah, Rachel is gonna get one of these too because we picked her up one. And then we found this at Nordstrom Rack, which was so random. It's these glass food containers that you guys know we love, and this is a divided like type. So it has the plastic lid, but then this is all glass, but it has a divider, which we think is going to be perfect for like anytime your meal has like two completely separate things that you don't want to mix together, I think this is gonna be great. So me and my mom each got one of those, and they were, I think, $6. And then I got this at Marshall's. I really like these Post-it notes, but to be honest, I got it for the box because it's like different size compartments, and I wanted something like this for my standing desk because the thing that I was using before to organize doesn't fit in the space I have anymore. So I'm gonna use like the box of this to store like my my personal Post-it notes, my like paper clips, my chapstick, all that kind of stuff, and then it keeps it like nice and flat. It's very not very deep, so it's perfect for what I wanted it for. And these are just like really cute Post-it notes. Like that one is like a fake paper clip. I don't know, it's just very cute. I really love Kate Spade stuff, and I really just wanted it for this container, and it was $8. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is I ordered the Captain America movies on DVD. I got this 3-pack from Amazon, and so it's the first Avenger, Winter Soldier, and Civil War, and so it comes with 3 Blu-rays, and I can't wait to crack into this and like binge watch them. So yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to show you, but I'm gonna have to get the smaller size of this ring. I picked the wrong size. I meant to get a 6 or a 7 and I got an 8, but anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. I've kind of like vlogged here and there, and it's just been nice to chill with you guys throughout this week. So thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me know how your week has been going, if you picked up anything fun this week, saw any fun movies, or doing anything good this weekend. I would love to chat with you in the comments or on Instagram, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.